Hey everyone, welcome to my back porch. Beautiful day, and I'm going to cook up for you a wonderful little pound cake. I'll give you a demonstration. This is my Limoncello poppy seed pound cake. What's great about this is the mix that I use. Baker's Corner over at Aldi's. The other thing you could use, you've heard of the Krusteaz, K-R-U-S-T-E-A-Z. That you can find at Publix or at Kroger, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it's a Meyer lemon pound cake. That's even sweeter. So someone asked me, this doesn't feel like holiday-like. What is so holiday-like about it? Well, to me, I could take anything, and that's what I'm doing here. I can add a couple special ingredients, and I can make a box cake look like something like this. Now, how does that look? Not too bad. We have the limoncello in there instead of the water. I have poppy seeds. That's not part of the mix. I'm going to put in a half of the zest of a lemon. That's not part of the mix either. And actually, I'm going to start with that. Another thing I'm going to do, so I've got my zester. I'm just going to go through and zest this lemon. And I'm just using half. I tried so many different recipes. I tried the whole lemon, it was too lemony. I tried the lemon juice in the mix, that was too lemony. So I decided that the zest, it gives you the flavor, it incorporates throughout the mix, and it gets very happy and very, very tasty. If you were one of the people that came by when we had the little garage sale, craft sale, I had some of these cakes, and what I did this last time is I made one box of mix and it made 4 of these cakes. Now how's this? Rather than a big old cake mix, a bread mix, make 4 little cakes. Today I'm going to take one of these mixes and make 6 jumbo cupcakes. Or the other thing you could do is just do a regular bread mix. Okay, we've got the lemon in here. Now I'm going to jump it up. Poppy seeds. This was a little expensive, but I think poppy seed is something really great in your pantry. I'm making a heaping tablespoon because this is the holidays. We are all stuck in. So my mix says 2 eggs. Follow the mix, whatever you decide to use. The other thing my mix says is 10 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of water. That doesn't look like butter. So what I'm using, I know this is a pound cake, it should have butter. I find it too dry. I'm using canola oil. In it goes. And then this is a perfect job for one of these little guys. I don't want to get out my mixer, so I just beat this up. And it goes super fast. And that's it for beating it. Now what I'm going to do is do a little scrapey job down at the bottom. What I want to do is make sure that I don't have any dry mix at the bottom, and you can see there's nothing. So this is the batter. How easy is this? You don't have to tell people you did this, right? And then I would take my spray. I'm not going to do this because this is the boring part. Take my spray, spray my pan. This is just the oil spray, and divide this batter into the 6 cupcakes. You get this after you put the glaze on it. Now, I want to talk about the glaze. How am I going to bring this up? I'm just going to hide this for a minute. How am I going to bring this up? This is what comes in the mix, and I tasted it, and it really is lemon. It's a lemon powdered sugar. Well, it says to use 2 tablespoons of water. Nuh-uh. We're using Limoncello liqueur. This stuff lives in my cabinet, in my refrigerator, my alcohol refrigerator. 2 tablespoons, oops, a little bit more isn't bad either, is it? And if you don't want the liqueur part, that's fine. It's a lemon pound cake with poppy seed. But the limoncello, because I'm not cooking with it, so that's another thing I tried. I tried cooking the cake with some limoncello. I didn't think it was worth me spending my money on limoncello liqueur for this cake because I couldn't taste the lemon quite enough. So Bob and I have gone through many, many cakes, and this for us is the perfect. See, this is just a little bit thick, so I'm going to add a touch more of the liqueur. And if you've ever been to Italy, this comes from Italy. It's so divine, so, so divine. When my daughter visits, she likes some as an after dinner, especially if we've had some pasta. Okay, I've got this fairly loose now, and you would pretend to have 6 cupcakes. This was actually in my freezer. They live very happy in the freezer. Just pour a little of this over, and that's it. And then what I do is I take a sheet tray if I want to freeze these, and I put them on a sheet tray uncovered in the freezer. I'm very blessed to have a big freezer. Otherwise, you can just put them in the refrigerator if you want. So for my camera person, I was thinking maybe you might want to try. Not that one, because that one it has to set up. But how about this one? This one work?
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. I don't know how to say it in Italian. Is it bon appetito? Everything comes with the O in Italian.
Everyone is going to want to make this recipe, Miss Joanne.
Well, and besides that, I made 100 little tiny ones. So if folks get there early enough, it was fine.
You know, the poppy seeds add a really nice flavor to this.
Crunch. They have a little bit of crunch going on. Yep. If you didn't have poppy seeds, this wouldn't be as much fun. And this is my version of holiday because pumpkin and meat, I'm learning on my love of pumpkin. Same with butternut. So that's it. Enjoy. Happy holidays. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Joanne.